Hello everyone, welcome to Stonehearth with Banto. Looks like we got these raiding goblins. I did discover we have one person over here, Aisha Mianya, that is not in a very good position at the moment really. I think she's kinda screwed. Even if I'm gonna rally her to go home, I think we're gonna run into big trouble times for her, so we're gonna try it, but we're gonna send out a troop to save her. You know, hopefully that's gonna work, but I think they're gonna hit her like too hard before even being able to get her home at all. Yeah, pretty much, yes. Excellent crafter Civillo. Yeah, you guys can stop hitting her now. Oh, they're going for the crypts, okay. We're getting some help from the crypts. And the crypts are like, why are you gonna go attack us? Can't you mess around with bands instead? Okay, let's have everyone in town able to go out and help Aisha. But we're gonna go here, that's a pretty good spot. Let's just make sure we got everyone with us. We got some Varances, so I guess we don't have to stress too much, but let's take these ones down. They belong to the group as well, I think. So it might be a pretty good idea to get them down. But then we got the beautiful cactus element, love it. And here we can see that we got the Northern crossbows equipped, pretty awesome. Pretty good weapons. Bifjord Writer, level 4 archer, awesome. Okay, let's focus on one. I kinda missed the mod obligation time tracker. I might add it in again. It's a little user interface that allows you to activate potions and market stalls by your command. It is really useful, so I'm thinking of maybe adding it back. It's not very nice when you have to go and like click these things. I kinda wish there were part of the, you know, the base game really. Okay, let's head down here to the goblins. Looks like they're done with the crypt. Okay, they're gonna destroy a little bit more before they're done with that. So let's head over here. Looks like we got someone over here. Dolly is saving Aisha. That's good. Good Dolly. Okay, so around here we should start the fight. Let's take this one down first. Here we go. Bolt to the knee. Go for the other ones. Level 5 archer already. Now we got increased range. That's good. Okay, so they do have a leader in this group. This one, Captain Oza, the cave dancer. I wonder what kind of dances they're doing down in the cave. Did you see that jump, by the way? That was crazy. Dashan did a super high jump. Can we see another one? That was crazy how high they jumped, like 10 meters or so. Probably. Okay, looks like we're kinda destroying these ones pretty easily, right? We should probably... Okay, we're actually doing dual wheeling for Dashan. I think that is actually fine. Did you see the jump there again? Okay, Bifjord level 6. Now we got a double shot. That's really good. Okay, let's go for this one. Okay, there we go. Awesome. Okay, that's the final one, I think. And since they took care of the crypt, we should be able to go and harvest it to get a little bit of stone and a little bit of wood as well. That should be pretty good. They do have some crew up here. Maybe we want to go and destroy them. Let's see if we can get some ladder going there. Or potentially we can even dig up there. It's a kind of good idea to open it up anyway, just so we can access it a little bit easier. So let's have them dig a bit. And didn't they say names here before? I see they're like icons now. I think that might have changed recently. There were a little tiny update, but it's kind of self-explanatory. I would say like this is, you would guess this has something to do with the digging and mining. This has something to do with chopping wood, probably gathering overall really. And it's really cool that you can actually see the different things it's doing, like gathering non-mineral resources from environment, usually with a harvest tool, which is when you're using this one. So that's pretty cool. Okay, now I should be able to go up there. Okay, let's go fight them. Want to get the comment music to go away. Can be a little bit distracting after a while. Okay, let's go shoot them down. There we go, poof, down. Looks like Legolas is wrecking them with a crossbow. And Bifjord is here as well, awesome. There we go, awesome, good job my people. But yeah, it's very useful. You can have a look at it again because it was the first time that I saw it, but it's really useful because you can actually see hoarding related activities such as restocking, placing, moving, undeploying items that are not part of building plan, looting items, keeping priority storage containers or market shelves can't be refilled. So it's really useful, and the jobs can mean a lot of different things depending on what profession you are. And building, preparing foundation, preparing the materials, block by block construction, and placing fixtures and furniture that are part of the building plan. So in this case, when I want them to mine a lot, then we want to have because the priority order is kind of like building is kind of always the highest to my experience, except maybe if you are like in blacksmith and have job activated. There's some weird name with this one. Adam Stonehearth _ Ace Data Population something. But yeah, if you want to do mining, my recommendation is to go like that pretty much. Because mining, if it hasn't changed, is like the lowest priority task that they have. I kinda actually wish it wouldn't be. I feel like hauling should be the lowest of these. At least it should be lower than mining. Because mining is more commonly to me an task where you actually tell people to do things. And it's not a thing that you're often doing in the game. So I feel like that would have been better, but yeah. Another thing I want to say, by the way, that Danny noted in the previous video, one of these guys, we got these jar fruit jam. So we're getting 4 and we're using 4, but we're also using a sweetener. But the cool thing with this is it preserves a good way to make raw food stuff last a lot longer than you usually would. So that's really cool that we can actually preserve the foods. That's really awesome, I think. And jar of pickles as well. So here we use like hearty vegetable, 3 of them. We use 1 garlic and vinegar. Bold spicy flavor can replace any vegetable. In many recipes we get 4, and we're using 5 items pretty much. But it lasts a lot longer, and as you get more resources and a bigger and bigger town, we're probably losing a lot of food that is just getting rotten over time, most likely. I'm quite sure we are. Okay, we do have some vinegar actually, so that's pretty cool. I wasn't sure if I actually started to produce that, but maybe I have. So let's go to, let's see here, when we got to that one, the brewing kettle, we're gonna go to the inventory. And in here, I'm not sure what the name was for these, I'm gonna see if I can find them. So let's go to the brewer. And really the one I was looking for, it might be easy actually to look this way. I was gonna look for, let's see, wine cask. So here we can actually see we have 0 at the moment. So maybe I bought some before. So we made this one, right? And we have 1. And that means, since it was here, it means we haven't placed it yet. So we want to get it in some place. And I don't really have a good brewer house, so maybe that's something we should look into pretty soon. But I think for now we can have it maybe out in the streets for now. At least we have a lot of space. We can have a little bit of cooking in this corner for now. There we go, for now at least. And let's see this one, brewer's table. I'm pretty sure I have put that out. Let's see. So it said we had 10 to place, and if we go inside of here we can see that we have 10. Okay, maybe I never placed that either, didn't I? That's good that we noticed that, at least now. So we can see that mill grinder, brewer table. It do say that we do have a brewer table somewhere. Okay, so it's maybe not showing the items you have placed. Okay, so let's have a look here. Brewer table. That's interesting. It shouldn't be green if the item isn't placed in the world, right? And it didn't look like we had it in the world because it should be... I think it should be in here when it's placed, right? And I didn't find it on table, and I didn't find it on brewer. That's interesting. We're gonna see when they are placed, and we're gonna see if we can find them in the thing where we're just checking to confirm that. Northern Merchant. Some unique wood items from the woods. You do want to buy some stone. I have quite a bit of stone. We can sell a little bit to them. Make them happy, eh? Oh, look at that! Clan Amberstone! Awesome! Look at that one. I think that's the first one we have, at least the first one I noticed myself. A Midlander merchant, okay. We're gonna see if we can have a look at all of them. Okay, so now we have placed this one. So let's see if we go in here. And inventory, and then brewer. Okay, somehow now I can see all of them. But we can also see that we have one undeployed here, right? And we can also see here that we have 9 undeployed. So we actually have 2 placed in the world, okay. But we can cycle between them. But I'm kind of curious why I didn't show them before when I searched. I guess it was kind of broken, I guess. I did something wrong, I don't know. I don't think I did anything wrong there though. I'm not sure if I wanna... I can sell them some fish, I guess. They can have a little bit of fish. Make them happy. Where are we up on the blacksmith workshop? And let's see. I want to see this one. This one, oh. Autonomous cricket golem, 550 gold. That's pretty good actually. I don't think I have the mod activated to making golems. So I think that could be a pretty good buy actually. What more did they have? We got Amberstone tea, a traditional recipe from the clan and the lighting palettes for centuries. We also got some heart about the blossom. Heart about the flakes, that's good. And oh, can I grow these already? I'm gonna buy them to see. And these are really beautiful. I love their decoration, they're so nice. A nice little painting, and I love how this one looks. It looks so mysterious, these colorations. It looks very mysterious. Yes, strong bunny. Love it. This one sounds really fancy. I feel like I might wanna... We can buy some and decorate some in their houses maybe. And we can sell some other things as well. But maybe check the other merchant first. Wow. Do we have a merchant up here as well? Oh, there we go. John the Procurer, okay. Ah, look at that. That's a really fancy market stall. Ooh, some bunny statues. I love them. And there's some also some in marble. That's nice. I'm not a super fan of the marble statues though, but they could fit with this town. Ah, sell. They want to buy that. Okay, let's sell. We often have a lot of pelts, so let's sell. They also want to buy a lot of stone. Let's sell. We can always mine more stone. They also want to buy... Oh, they want to pay a lot for marble. I'm gonna sell a little bit of marble. Get up the gold a bit. Okay, let's check the other merchants. Exotic goods, let's see. Okay, some blue flowers. Yes, we have that. And let's see what more. Acacia logs. I do not have a huge amount of logs in my town, so probably don't want to sell all that really. Okay, we can sell a bit more food. And we want to get up to 550. Maybe, like we don't really have to have the golem, but we would kind of cool to get it. How was this thing? A basket of sugar bells. Very nice. We have a lot of these. I'm gonna sell a little bit of meat. Let's see. Bolt of... Okay, they want to buy some pelts as well. Oh wow, look at the amount of seeds we got. Gonna sell a few then. There we go. Okay, nice. Very nice. And since, speaking of seeds, before I talk with the Amberstone merchant, let's search for seed here. Really love that feature. Make sure you put that to use. Let's rotate this around. I feel like it's a good practice to do that. That's what I'm doing when I'm doing the game development myself. I try to rotate them around, maybe scale them a little bit to make them stand out a little bit, even though they are like the same model pretty much. So that's gonna be nice. It's gonna look a lot better when we get those trees set up there. And maybe we add some benches. I'm thinking of having them so you sit with your maybe back against the obelisk. My beautiful obelisk totem pretty much. So there we go. And let's clean the search. There we go. So now we got that out, that should be useful. And before we get it, let's go to the merchant. It's easy to forget things, so when you're doing a lot of things in this game. So let's buy that one. Oh wait, did I read that wrong? 5,505. What, are they crazy? What? Seriously, that, I mean, what? 5,505. Don't I already have a few cricket golems? I'm pretty sure I have some of them walking around, right? That I got for a quest. I'm not gonna buy that for 5,505. No. You can keep that. Okay, I'm gonna buy a few of these. And yeah, let's get some... that's kind of expensive, but let's get some of that. So, our bunnies live in this building, yes. Oh, who's the imposter drinking in the tea? Some tea up there. The potter is sitting here. Okay. Downstairs, we could maybe add it, but the bunnies, they should be living up here if I have it set up correctly. Kaimi and Bifur, yes. So it might be a little bit cramped up there. Were they named Amberstone, all their things? Because if they were, we can also... Okay, they weren't, okay. So here we have the woven chest. It's pretty good actually. Okay, it seems like this thing isn't really fully working, or someone is currently carrying... No, it's there. Okay, so it sometimes seems like it doesn't work, at least for me. Could be all kinds of reasons really. But yeah, I'm gonna put one down here. I think they're kind of beautiful as well. Their appeal, I'm pretty sure that should be pretty high. And let's see, I saw something else I was thinking of adding. Oh yeah, the craft and place system, it seems that has been added to Stonehearth as well. And my understanding to this one, like normally you can build a house and you can have like, I'm gonna have these things. But as I understand this means that you could, let's say you build an empty building and you don't want to like sit and go inside of here like, okay, I'm gonna have 2 chairs, I'm gonna have 2 of that, and then craft it and then wait to be able to place them in here. Instead, of my understanding, we're gonna try it of course, is that with this system we will be able to put anything out that we are able to craft and say we want to have it here. So that means we can have like an empty building and just add things, so we're gonna try that. So, and I'm guessing if you already have the things, they're probably not gonna craft it, right? I'm thinking that's the way it's gonna be. So for fun, let's try something. We can probably also search at the top, yes, awesome. So let's see for table. We have no tables, I don't trust that. I'm pretty sure we have tables. Yes, and there's a table. Maybe not the one I'm looking for. Let's go for some Rice Children table. So here we have a chair, so let's start with that one. Okay, look at this one. If auto queue crafting for building is enabled, the crafter will automatically queue the recipe for all the objects placed. Awesome. So let's have one here then, and I think around there should be the spot. And then we're looking for a soothing table. Let's go for this one, a dining table. Okay, so that wasn't really sitting perfectly there. So what we're gonna... we could have it like that, I guess. And I suppose it's also possible if we remove it like that, then we can just add in another one. I kind of wish the search thing would always be shown at the top, so you don't have to like scroll up to the top. But like, it's not really too big of a thing, but it would be more convenient if it would always be showing. Not sure if it's possible, I'm guessing it might be. This is a beautiful table also. Let's see, so another chair. There they are. So yeah, let's have this one. And now I made it too close to that one maybe. Okay, we're just gonna try it, but you can see we got a table there. So it seems it's working, and let's try to do something that we don't have. I'm pretty sure, for example, a bone writing desk. I'm pretty sure I don't have that. Okay, we don't. So then we go to this one, and we go to a bone dresser, a writing desk. Let's take the one. I'm not gonna have it here later on, but for now we can have it. We could have it there later on, but I don't think it's gonna be fitting. Okay, so let's have a look inside of the mason. And it's not queued up. Maybe that means I actually do have one. Perfect for writing horror story, that's nice. So we will see, we will see. We can actually see if we type in here. It could be that that is not fully working like before. Let's see something that I'm 100% that I haven't started crafting. This one, a tall vault. Ooh, that's a big one. So if we put it there, let's see what happens. Go to the blacksmith. It's not queued up. Is it maybe not working fully? I'm pretty sure it should queue that up. It could be a bug maybe. Who knows? Anyway, let's see. We're still missing one little park bench. We're still missing. Let's see if we can get the park bench. Is that being placed right now? Okay. So the last final park bench. Where do we have it? Here we have it. And we're missing feathers still. I feel like we're probably crafting too many of these. Can put to make 2 at the top. However, we need some feathers, so it's time to go and pick some feathers. So I think we can do a harvest on them. Okay, maybe that's not possible. I think it was possible before to just drag harvest over them. Ooh, maybe I don't want to take this one out. Maybe want to keep that one. Because it's a higher quality. So what we could do is to try to keep a lot of hens that are of a high quality. That should increase the chances of getting eggs of high quality, and I'm guessing potentially always chicken of high quality. Like, I'm guessing it's gonna be a cycle of incremental improvement, I'm guessing. Eventually, maybe if you have like purple epic chickens, you will eventually only get epic chickens. That's kind of how it would work in the game Valheim, where you get like an 2-star pig, and eventually every pig, if you keep them, will become an 2-star pig in that game. Really cool. This one's glowing a lot, wow. Oh yeah, we needed park benches here too, oh yeah. Okay, yeah, okay, so let's make sure we make at least 4 more then. I'm not sure if it auto-queues, if it notices that, oh, I'm actually missing something. I don't think the game do that. If it's like something you have removed that the game did add. Oh no, we got someone stuck up here. I'm not gonna become a bone like that one. No, you wanna go up and die there? Let's see. Please stay on the ground now. I have no idea how to wanna get up there. It makes no sense. Have definitely not been there like for a long time. I'm not sure. I guess it's running through the walls somehow. I don't know. I have no clue how that happened. Could it be like a mark installed that somehow when a merchant was there, like pushed it up maybe? I don't know. Okay, I think we should also continue the road leading up to this one. So let's do that, and I think we should probably try to keep that theme going. I think I actually used the normal colors for that. However, I'm actually thinking of, instead of using a pre-made texture, I'm thinking of, because I'm probably gonna change this also later on, I'm thinking of making my very own up here. So we go up here, and that should be that one. Yes. Okay, so then we can grab a light one, and I guess we can see, we can kind of make it like that, I suppose. So it could be a simple like that. It can also be something we do in the middle that crawls up like that. And of course we can also make it like, be like it's going maybe like that. Then one there, then it goes back, then one here, and it goes back. You could do it like that if you want to. Depends on really how I want to have it, so. But I'm thinking of making it kind of basic, really. Here we have a dark one. I'm gonna actually have it So the darker part is gonna be more in the middle section here. Maybe widen it up a bit more. Let's see if we take maybe that one. I think that could work. And if we want to have it the same at every side, we don't have to have it, but we could do that, and we can just save this like... Then we can build that, and then we can just search here again. And we can take that. I don't think we're gonna do this, because it's probably not gonna be looking good at every way here, but it is possible. But it could be looking like this if you do want it to. I think this maybe might be a bit too much, but honestly for fun I'm actually gonna build them all. Because I like to experiment and try things and see how they come out together. And I think if you have a few houses like around here, it's gonna be kinda cool around it. But at the same time, do we want to actually have too many buildings around? But because maybe we'll have some plants here as well. I think that can be kinda cool. Because I do want to have a mixture of both buildings, but also add a little bit of nature. So if we say like we have these trees here, I would like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3, 4 even on every direction. It might look kind of cool, and we could also have a building at the side here, and one here, and one here, and one here, if you do want to have so. Or it could be other places of interest. There could be even like a temple next to it, or something like that. Or it could be like a mini park at each side. There's a lot of potential. I don't think I want to cover too much in front of here, like with the building going over, but I was thinking of having a building that maybe starts this side and then goes over the road with a bridge to the other side. I think that could be cool, but I don't think I want to have it here, because I don't want to block the view from over here to our so-called obelisk. So I think that's gonna be kind of cool. I hope so. And you know, we don't have to have the trees there, but I guess since we had it for the other ones, it kind of do make sense that we would have them, right? So let's have them speed build for a bit, and we're gonna search for the date palms. I might have sold too many now though. I'm pretty sure we can keep getting more though. Do I only have one? Oh, that's build in place, okay. But that's kind of cool, because that means kind of even if we don't have them, we're still gonna be able to put them. But we're gonna try first to go with... Let's try to go with 4. That might be too much, but let's try it. I didn't rotate them there though, so maybe we will do that for... Let's see here, let's remove a few. Go like that, remove them too, and then go to this one. We have a high quality, so that might be a good idea. And then let's make sure they are a little bit rotated. Are there only 2 different variations? Looks like it. Okay, I'm gonna go like that. So, like I said, it might be a bit much, but I think it's gonna look pretty cool. I forgot to click to build that one, I guess. But then it would be like this, right? And then would be another one this side. I think it's gonna be too cool. Maybe it will be too much, but I think it's gonna be kinda cool. It would be real awesome even if the obelisk had like a fountain at the top. So water will be like running down there. And maybe different holes would let the water seep out. And then come down here. I don't know. That's some ideas on top of my head. Okay dear, this one is done. Awesome. Thank you chickens for helping me build it. Very nice. Yeah, that's awesome. Good to see some buildings getting completed. Maybe we should name them. Where do we have the purple one? Did I butcher the purple one? Maybe I did accidentally. I might have done so. Or maybe it's traveling to the other people, because I know they do love to travel between each other. Okay, I don't see any chickens, only moo-moos. But yeah guys, let's see for the brewer. We want to use some charcoal here as well. we not want to use any normal wood. It's a bad idea, I would say. We're mostly gonna focus on charcoal, I would say. Maybe a slab of coke. And also, that one is made by the blacksmith apparently. I think I've been told so maybe a few times. But you pretty much take a lump of coal and turn it into a slab of coke, so 3 becomes 7. So I want to actually maintain that. The mastery of the craft allows the blacksmith to achieve greater efficiency for cooking coal. So, gonna maintain 10, so I'm guessing that's gonna be 70. Or it's just gonna be 10 or 14. Depends how the game works. If it's considering if I have 7 of these or if I have 7 of the crafts. A little bit confusing to me. But I'm guessing it's actually probably 7 of the item rather than the craft. Ah no! Oh, no. Ark is getting hit by some rans over here. Okay, we better go and save Ark. Okay, and get some good meat. But yeah guys, thanks for watching today's episode. So in the next one I'm gonna look into see if I can figure out some new building that we want to do. I know I've gotten a lot of awesome requests before, so I'm gonna look through a little bit of them, and then I'm gonna consider what the next build is gonna be, and so on. But yeah guys, thanks for watching. Hope you guys had a good time, and hope to see you next time. Take care, have a good rest of the day, see you soon.